Hi there! This is a continuation of our last gen in science and technology. For those na di pa napanood ang part 1, nakalink na po sa description box natin. Just check it out. By the way, the timer is only 10 to 15 seconds. Kindly pause the video to have more time to answer. Now let's get started. He is an Italian scientist who built his own telescope and used it to study the heavens in 1609. The correct answer is option C, Galileo Galilei. Again, no rationalization if di na kailangan. What theory explains how the volume, temperature, and pressure of gas affect each other? Okay, isa to sa mga tinuturo sa high school. Naalala niyo pa ba? Kapag ang gas volume nag-increase, bababa din ang pressure since inversely proportional ito. Nasa screen na rin ang konting paliwanag, pakibasa na lang. A process where species adapt to a changing environment that favors survival and adaptation. The correct answer is option A, natural selection. To make this short, I'll give you a simple example. Let's say na meron tayong black mice and white mice in a dark room. Since madilim ang nilipatan na lugar ng mga daga, mas mataas ang chance ng adaptability and survival ng mga dark or black mice than the white mice. Why? Since mas madaling makita ng mga predators ang mga puti o kulay brown na daga doon sa lugar, especially mas highlight yung color nila sa area na yon. Mas may advantage ang mga itim na daga dahil nga mas nagko-camouflage sila. That's the reason why mas madali silang maka-adapt sa new environment at mas nagsusurvive sila. He discovered the physical law of electrical kinetic resistance known as the Zara Effect in 1930 and the inventor of the videophone. The correct answer is option A, Gregorio Y. Zara. This civilization developed the first handwriting system known as cuneiform. The correct answer is Sumerian civilization. What tool is used for measuring atmospheric pressure and predicting weather? The correct answer is barometer. Who made the first thermometer to use mercury in glass? The correct answer is option B, Gabriel Fahrenheit. A blank is a set of assumptions for a possible explanation of certain facts that are conditionally accepted. The best keyword, a set of assumptions. So the correct answer is hypothesis. Number 69 na tayo. He developed the binomial system for identifying and naming organisms. He is Carolus Linnaeus. I actually explained this one in the last Gen Ed drills. Anyway, i-flash ko pa rin sa screen ang rasyo na dapat nyong tandaan. A representation of the distribution of biomass numbers or energy among trophic levels. Again, understand the problem or question carefully. The correct answer is trophic pyramid. So, ito yung sinasabi ko sa part 1 ng Science and Technology, yung number 11 doon. This pyramid shows the flow of energy ng lahat ng organisms sa ecosystem. A random change in the genetic code produced by a mistake in the copying process. The correct answer is mutation. Nagkakaroon lang ng mutation from errors in DNA replication during cell division, exposure to mutagens, or a viral infection. Mutations are caused by environmental factors known as mutagens. A species that is specialized to live in a specific habitat or to feed on a small group of species. The correct answer is option B, niche specialist, or in short, they have limited niches or narrow niche with specific needs to survive. Sila po yung makukonsidered na endangered species once maubos o kakaunti na lang ang mga resources nila to survive. For example, yung mga panda, they are considered as herbivore niche specialist since meron silang specific conditions kung saan sila pwedeng mabuhay. Depende sa climate and their specific diet since bamboo lang talaga ang main diet nila. Hindi katulad ng mga raccoon, they are considered as generalist since their niche is broad. Omnivorous sila. They can eat berries, insects, or small animals, meaning they have wide and variety of different resources di tulad ng mga panda. It is a graph that represents the distinct patterns of species survival as a function of age over time. The correct answer is option A, survivorship curves. Pesticides that target a narrow range of organisms. The correct answer is selective pesticides. In a body of water, blank is an area with extremely low oxygen concentration and very little life. The correct answer is dead zone. It is a group of industrial compounds used to manufacture plastics and insulate electrical transformers and responsible for many environmental problems. The correct answer is letter A. What civilization emerged near the Tigris and Euphrates River? The correct answer is Mesopotamian. What civilization developed a system of writing using symbols called hieroglyphics? The correct answer is option D, Egyptian. Johannes Gutenberg is usually cited as the inventor of the printing press, letter B. Number 18 na tayo. It is a system for classifying prehistoric artifacts divided into the stone, bronze, and iron ages. The correct answer is option B, three-age system. The NSTA was reorganized into Department of Science and Technology and assigned cabinet level that includes the following except option D, STWVFA. Please do take note this one para in case ibahin o i-random ang mga choices, alam nyo kung ano ang tamang sagot. During the term of President Blanc, he emphasized the role of science and technology in national development. The correct answer is Ferdinand Marcos. Blanc is a study, inquiry, investigation, and experimentation done in order to discover and interpret facts. The correct answer is research. What is applied science? The best answer is option A. It deals with the search for practical uses of scientific knowledge and scientific laws. For example, ang mga kumukuha ng engineering o medicine, they use scientific method and knowledge obtained for a practical purpose. In short, a general classification for the real-world application of scientific knowledge and research. A system of large filters that physically removes particular matter from incinerator emissions. The correct answer is baghouse. What would be a good way to preserve biodiversity? Gaya ng sabi ko, one of the technique to get the correct answer, minsan check nyo lahat ng choices. Kapag may isang choices na naiiba sa lahat ng choices, that will be your answer. In this question, isa lang ang positive process in preserving biodiversity, and that is reforestation. What greenhouse gas is released into the atmosphere from gasoline burning cars? The correct answer is carbon dioxide. Number 88 na tayo. Tandaan to teachers, according to Richard Warman, pag nagkakaroon ng information overload, tinawag na itong information anxiety. In what year was the theory of information age proposed? The correct answer is letter A, 1982. Empirical investigation of the natural world has been described since classical antiquity by blank. The correct answer is Aristotle. The study of the interaction between matter and energy, the correct answer is physics. A Polish astronomer who proposed that the sun, not the earth, was the center of the universe. The correct answer is Nicolaus Copernicus. He proposed the heliocentric system that the planets orbit around the sun. Here's the next question. Tandaan nyo lang ang mga clue words sa question. Anyway, the correct answer is Francis Bacon. He also considered the father of empiricism. What property of matter is involved in the sign, Fasten Your Seat Belt? The correct answer is option D, inertia. Which laboratory equipment is used to find whether a ring is genuine or fake? The correct answer is option A, 1 and 2 only. A razor blade can float on the surface of water because of blank. The correct answer is surface tension. Tandaan nyo lang teachers to, kapag razor blade, coin, paper clip, or toothpick ang binigay sa tanong, piliin nyo ang surface tension. Na-discuss ko na rin ang surface tension in last drills. Toothpick nga lang ang binigay sa tanong, hindi razor blade, pero same answer pa rin sila. Technology is not at all bad as long as humans establish proper blank. The correct answer is ghost, letter A. Who proposed the theory of the information age in 1982? The correct answer is James Robert Messenger. What is the genetically engineered insulin used to treat diabetes produced by bacteria? The correct term is homulin. Next question. Okay, tandaan nyo lang ang mga clue words sa question. Anyway, the correct answer is option A, Benjamin Cabrera, a Filipino scientist. Known as father of Filipino inventors because of his several designed food processing machines, he is Benjamin Almeda Sr. Scientia means blank. Of course, it's knowledge, letter A. A Dutch maker of eyeglasses who invented the first microscope in 1590. I already explained this one in Gen Ed Drills Part 3. Try to watch that in case di nyo pa napanood. Thanks! Here's the next question. The WHO defines GMO as an organism, either plant, animal, or microorganism. So the correct answer is letter B, GMO. Here's the next question. Who proposed the theory of evolution by natural selection? Since dalawa ang hinahanap, the correct answer will be Charles Darwin and Alfred Russel Wallace. Use elimination method to get the answer. It is a systematic and logical approach in discovering how things in the universe work. The correct answer is science. Who are the creators of Google? Sina Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. I am not sure kung tama ba ang pronunciation ko. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, sila ang founder ng Apple Computer Incorporated, if I were not mistaken. So the correct answer here is letter D, Sergey Brin and Larry Page. It is a worldwide system of interconnected networks that facilitate data transmission among computers. The correct answer is Internet. A black sticky substance used to smoothen the roads in ancient times. The correct answer is bitumen, or known as asphalt in English. It is an experimental technique that inserts foreign genes into the patient. That is gene therapy. Nandyan na ang clue words. This is a drug testing that can detect maternal drug use during the last 4 to 5 months of pregnancy. The correct answer is meconium. Advances in blank have led to rapid information exchange. The correct answer is communication, letter D. Which is not true about science? The correct answer is option A, allows quick solution to a problem. Okay, papakita ko sa screen yung mga kailangan tandaan since maaaring baguhin ang mga nasa choices. In case i-random to sa let, at least alam nyo na. This civilization is one of the famous civilizations that lasted for approximately 2,000 years. The correct answer is Maya civilization. Marami ang nangyaring events during Maya civilization, kaya isa ito sa mga sikat o kilalang civilization. It is a system of traditional medicine that originated in ancient India before 2500 BC. That is Ayurveda, a form of alternative medicine. A civilization tends to be more focused on the individual. The correct answer is Western. Generally, Western tend to be more individualist. In short, they work independently. Unlike Eastern, work as a collective and they have high hierarchical structure. Eudaimonia, literally good-spirited, coined by Aristotle and often been translated into human flourishing. By too much reliance on blank, humans lost track of things that matter, reducing their surroundings to their economic value. The correct answer is technology. Which of the following eras organized the learning of science and introduced it in public and private schools in the Philippines? The correct answer is letter C, American era. The Americans have more influence in the development of science and technology in the Philippines compared to the Spaniards. First Science High School in the Philippines, established on October 1, 1963, was the Manila Science High School. And that's for now, teachers. See you in the next drills. God bless.